Hello and welcome to Beyond Sunday, a podcast from Schweitzer Church. I'm your host, Jason Leininger, and in studio today we have the Rileys. Oh my goodness, you guys were ready.
We were.
Oh my stars. Scott and Thea are in the house, and welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Scott is the pastor of students here at Schweitzer, and one of the things that is underneath his category of looking over is the Christmas market.
Yeah.
And so, Scott, why don't you share with us what the market has been and who it's for, kind of the work behind it?
Yeah, the Christmas market has been a ministry for us to connect with our local schools and neighborhood, our schools that are in our neighborhood. And in that way, we spend time asking our congregants to help us out to purchase toys, and then we then sell them at a very reduced rate to our neighbors who are in need of maybe a Christmas boost. And then we'll also give them a couple gifts with their, like a food bag, and then also a book that displays Jesus Christ and allows them to take it into the home. And it's a children's book, and then open it up and read to their kids. And then hopefully invite them to some of the things we do, like the hymn sing and the Christmas Eve night, so that they can come and enjoy the services.
Sure. And one of the things that is unique about the Christmas market at Schweitzer is that there is a charge for people to come and to participate.
Yeah.
And why don't you talk a little bit about why we have that charge?
Well, the reason that we have the charge, there's a phrase called skin in the game, but it allows people to actually be a part of the process. A lot of people don't just want a handout, they want a hand up. And so giving them a proper way to assist them to help their families, they feel so encouraged when they leave the Christmas market because they have gifts for their kids, but they participated in the process.
Yeah, it's a really point of empowerment for families who
really
come
is.
participate.
Yeah.
Thea,
Yes,
last year you got to be a rapper,
I did get to be a rapper.
and not one that you'd hear on
You do not want me singing
on
and
a
rapping.
radio station or something like
No.
that, on your podcast
We
feed.
get to wrap the presents for the families. They kind of go through a line. They get a cart. They go through several different stations with different types of toys or art supplies for the kids. And then they get to the table where I was volunteering, and we wrap the presents for them. And they can help us do that themselves, or we can wrap them for them. And I wrapped for probably 3 hours, and I got to
long
have
time.
great conversations with families. I actually love wrapping presents, so that was pretty cool.
She's really good at it, too.
I'll bring you mine.
You can. I will
Okay.
absolutely
Wrapped her
do that.
own before because I couldn't do it. So.
Okay.
Yeah, I do enjoy wrapping presents. There's something very, it's
Satisfying?
Yeah, it's very satisfying about it. But
So in the midst of wrapping presents for 3
Yeah.
hours, did you get to talk with folks? What was that like?
I got to talk to a lot of different families that live in our community of our church and have children in those schools. And it was really fun hearing their stories, hearing of how they heard about the program. A lot of them had never been to Schweitzer Church before. It was overwhelming to see the number of people that were standing in line waiting to get in, waiting for some help to do Christmas. And they were very excited. They were very grateful and thankful that they were getting to do this. And they were excited also, though, to hear about programs that Schweitzer has, whether it was like preschool or services with children's programs specifically. They were excited that there was something in their community that had more to meet their needs of what they are as a family. And also like the food bank. I'm trying to think what else we talked to them about. Families had very specific questions and I was one of the last people that they came to. So they had been introduced to several different people from the church before they got to me. So I got to answer a lot of questions. And then I also got to do some translating. So that was kind of fun for me as well.
Translating like
Translating.
how? Translating what?
There was, well, most specifically, there was a gentleman that only spoke Spanish, did not have any English, and he was from Colombia. And I got to translate for him and help him go around and do some shopping as well. And he was just so excited and so ecstatic that there was support for this program and for him to buy some toys for his son. And he was at the very end of the program, and he stood in that line
few hours.
Yeah, a few hours probably to even just get in the door. And a couple of the items that were left were things that he could take. And so that was really good because they were specifically for his son. And that was exciting for me. And we were just meeting the need of somebody in our community.
Yeah, and his son was in our childcare, and his son was having a blast, even though he was waiting. The son was playing with, some great toys and having a good time, back in childcare. So, yeah.
That's awesome. So, Christmas is coming around the corner once again.
Yeah,
The market's going to be here.
it's going to be here soon. We'll start the drive in late November, and we will be asking people to buy some toys and help us out. We're also going to be looking at doing an Amazon wish list this year.
Yeah.
That's a new thing. We are looking at making sure that when we are setting up for December 13th, that's the morning of the drive. It'll start at like 9 a.m. and go to 3 p.m. if we make it. I mean, depends on how many people and how many toys, but we'll be getting ready and having a good time. And we got lots of plans. We did have a change this year. We're specifically attempting to really service our community, our immediate community. So we're looking at helping Weller and Bingham and Pittman. Those are the elementaries. We have one other elementary that has to get back to us, but we're really trying to help the families we know need help, and also help our community stay close to home. So,
If somebody wants to be involved, how do they go about doing that? If somebody wants to be like another rapper with Thea, how do they do it?
we're going to have sign-ups when we have the drive. So
Okay.
as soon as we have the toy drive, they're going to see a table out there with sign-ups, and they can get a hold of me. So they can contact me, Scott@Schweitzer.church,
Okay.
or they can, get a hold of. We'll have a registration that they can go online and they can check off what they would like to be. There's so many different jobs, from host to childcare to everything in between, wrapping, obviously, like with the.
All right. Well, thanks for leading the Christmas market. Thank you so much. Thea, thanks for coming in
Yeah.
and sharing that story about your experience as a rapper. And we look forward to the upcoming events and the festivities and being able to connect with our community this way. A special thanks to Thea for coming in, joining us today.
You're welcome.
And thank you to everyone who's listening or watching this podcast. We always look forward to seeing you on Sunday and beyond. Bye-bye.